Welcome back, ladies and gents. Okay, so since my all-aircraft video for Ace Combat Squadron Leader was so popular, I figured I'd do one for this game. So we're going to start off with the FE. I'm going to switch between, I'm going to have to click off to, I'm going to be reading a guide to tell you how to unlock the plane and how to unlock the plane's special colour, and I've unlocked all planes and I've unlocked all special colours, so we'll showcase everything. So we'll start with the FE Tiger II. This is your starting aircraft. It's originally available, and you obtain special paint for it by simply shooting down a fellow F5E Tiger in Mission 1. So this is pretty hard to not get a special colour. This is the standard colour, the mercenary colour. You need to complete, in order to unlock the mercenary, knight and soldier colours for each aircraft, you need to complete the campaign with that style. At least once. This is the soldier colour, kind of reminiscent of the squadron leader plane actually. This is the knight, and this is the special. Okay, so moving on to the J35J Draken. This is also originally available, but you need to buy it. The F5E Tiger is your starting aircraft, but the Draken is one of the starting ones that you need to buy. You obtain the special colour by, oh no, I'm in the wrong spot. Give me 2 seconds. By shooting down Espada 1 in Mission 15. So this is basically essential. So it's a mission target, so you'll get the special paint for this, no problem. There's the standard, the mercenary colour, kinda cool. I like that. I like that even better. That's black and yellow, that's my jam. And the knight colour. And Espada colour. Also kinda cool, I like that as well. Then we've got the F1 Attacker. Let's see about that. The F1 Attacker is also, it looks like this is also originally available for you to buy. There's no how to unlock in the guide. And you get the special paint colour scheme by shooting down a fellow F1A Ace BN in Mission 8A. I'll be doing a separate video on the assault record and all of the aces and how you're going to get them, etc, etc. So here's the mercenary colour, the soldier colour, kind of the same, innit? The knight colour, and the special colour. Moving on to the MiG-21 Biz Fishbet. This is also originally available for you to buy at the start of the game, and you obtain the special paint scheme for this plane by shooting down Pops. Remember Pops from Ace Combat Squadron Leader? He is in this game, as well as Heartbreak 1. They're in Mission 10, only if you play as the mercenary style of that mission. But they are there. So if you shoot down Pops in Mission 10, which is a really lovely like throwback, you also can shoot down Grabaker as well, Grabaker Squadron. Well, one Grabaker aircraft from Grabaker Squadron. You get the special paint scheme by doing that. The normal one, the mercenary one, the soldier one, the knight, and this is Pops. That is what Popsy's plane looks like. Popsy's is quite cool, obviously. It's the best one, I think. But moving on to the F40 Phantom II. If I can find the damn thing in this. Right, found it. Okay. So you unlock this plane. This is the plane that the Silver Squadron fly in Mission 10 if you are playing as the Knight Ace style. And so you need to be basically shoot down him and you play the Knight Ace style path, and you'll get this plane. You also unlock the special paint scheme when you shoot down the plane. So you unlock both the plane and the paint scheme at the same time. This is the standard, the mercenary version, the soldier version. Isn't that the exact same paint scheme from Ace Combat Distant Thunder or Squadron Leader? One of the two. I think that's Distant Thunder. The Knight paint scheme and the special paint scheme, otherwise known as the Silver Squad. This is what the Silver Squad look like. Moving on, we have the MiG-29A Fulcrum. And this is given if you complete Mission 4A, which is the first branching path where you have 3 different options to choose from. So if you choose to go and do Mission 4A, I believe that's Operation Galenikos, you'll get this plane as a reward. And you unlock the special paint by shooting down an ace in Mission 8C called Flamingo. Here's the mercenary color, soldier, knight, and the special. This is what Flamingo's plane looks like. But moving on, the F-20A Tiger Shark. One second while I find it. Here we go. So this is the plane that you get if you choose to do Mission 4B. And likewise, you unlock the special paint scheme if you shoot down an ace in Mission 8B. And that ace is Faulkner? Again, I'll be doing an ace video with all these, and I'll mention this again in the ace video so you know. And here is the mercenary colour. Kinda cool, I like the black. Soldier colour. The knight. Also, that's kind of sleek actually. That is kind of cool. And the special. I'm not a big fan of that paint scheme personally. But moving on to the F-16C Fighting Falcon. This is PJ's plane, if you didn't know. And this is given as a reward if you choose to do Mission 4C. So 4A, 4B and 4C each give different planes as a reward. And in order to unlock this, you need to shoot down Silver Squadron again in Mission 10 as a Night Ace style. Didn't know that actually. I thought that was weird. I thought Silver was done, but oh well. And there's actually, as you can see here, usually there's only 5. This one has 6. We have this is the mercenary one. The soldier's paint scheme. The knight paint scheme. The special paint scheme, which is, I think that's Silver Squadron again. And this is PJ's plane, so you get PJ's paint scheme, which is quite cool. Moving on to the FA-18C Hornet. To obtain this plane, you need to shoot down Grun Squadron in Mission 3, which is the first round table mission, and you need to be playing as a soldier ace to get Grun Squadron. The special paint scheme, you unlock that at the same time as you unlock the plane. Oh, I like that special. Oh, it's good. Ah, the old classic, the A10A. Literally a classic plane. You only unlock this plane if you shoot down an ace called Fisher in Mission 5. And you obtain special paint scheme alongside the plane. Again. Pretty boring mercenary colour in it. It's really bland. That's better. That's better. That's alright. That's the best one. Special. Like that one the best. Moving on to the MiG-31 Foxhound. In order to obtain this plane, you need to shoot down the, I think I'm pronouncing this right, Schwarze Squadron in Mission 10, which is another roundtable mission, and you need to be playing as the Mercenary Ace style to face the Schwarze Squadron. And you obtain the special paint scheme alongside the plane. Oh, I like that. That looks great. Moving on to the Mirage 2000D. Oh, I've completely been forgetting to mention the weapons, damn it. I'll go through separately and do the weapons as a separate run through, my bad. I forgot that. So the Mirage, you get this as a reward for completing Mission 5, so this is unmissable. You'll get this plane no matter what. And in order to unlock the special paint scheme, you need to shoot down the Ace Werfel in Mission 2. Anyway, the reason I have 99 missiles is because if you're playing on very easy, which I am right now because I was just grinding for money, you get 99 missiles. Because I remember someone asked that in one of my last, I think it was the last airplane video I did, how did you get 99 missiles? I think it's because you need to play on very easy mode to get that. All these paint schemes are kind of the same, aren't they? Anyway, moving on to the EA6B Traveler. I don't know why we'd ever want to fly this aircraft. You get this, this is a compulsory plane, you get it after mission 6. And in order to get the special paint scheme, you need to shoot down the Ace Bergnipple in mission 9. But you need to be playing on Ace difficulty specifically. Otherwise he will not appear. Alright, now we're getting our first SU plane, SU-27 Flanker. Classic. You obtain this mission, you'll get this plane no matter what, you get it for completing mission 9. And in order to obtain the special paint scheme, you need to shoot down 2 aces, both of them are called Postler, in mission 4C. So there's 2 of them and they're both called Postler, but you need to be playing on Ace difficulty specifically. That looks like the yellow squadron plane, isn't it? F-15C Eagle, let's find this, and there you go. Okay, so you get this as a reward for completing mission 9, but only if you're playing as a mercenary. And you get the special paint scheme by shooting down an ace in mission 13 called Mondlicht. I think this is Pixie's plane. Because, yeah, it's Pixie's plane, so you also get Pixie's full paint scheme. And I didn't really see that special one actually. Let's go back. Oh, that's kind of cool. Moving on to the X-29A. Where is it? And the thing. Actually can't find it. I can find the XO2 in the way. don't think this plane is actually listed in my guide that I'm looking at. It is not. Definitely is not. So unfortunately I have no idea how I unlocked this because I was expecting it to be in the guide, so I apologise full-heartedly. But I think there's an ace. I think it's Braun in the second final mission, the one where you're having to fly through the valley, and I think he pilots this plane, and he might only appear on a certain difficulty level. I think it's Ace or something like that, and I think if you shoot him down, you get this plane alongside the paint scheme. I think. I'm gonna assume that's how, because I'm sure there's an Ace on that mission that flies this plane. And the F-14D Super Tomcat. In order to obtain this one, you need to shoot down the Schnee Squadron in Mission 10. You only get to face the Schnee Squadron if you're playing as the Soldier Ace style. And you'll obtain the special paint scheme alongside the plane. Oh, I really like that. I think I've seen that before. Wasn't that in a previous game? That's a really badass paint scheme. Okay, moving on to the Gripen C. Again, this plane isn't mentioned in the guide that I've got, so I do apologise. Not a very great guide, is it? It's not been fully completed, it seems. But I am pretty sure that you'll get the Gripen C from shooting down the Indigo Squadron, which is in Mission 3, the first Roundtable Squadron mission. You're playing as the Knight Ace style, because Indigo Squadron, they fly Gripen Cs. So I'm pretty sure that's how you get this plane. Typhoon is a guide. I'm alright, I'm here. I played this game to death to try and complete this let's play for you guys. I like the paint schemes for it though, the paint schemes are great. Okay, moving on to the F-16XL. In order to obtain this plane, you need to shoot down the Wizard Squadron in Mission 16, which you need to be playing as a Knight Ace style. And you get the special paint scheme alongside the plane. That's quite cool. I was flying this, I'd go for the second one. The second one was by far the coolest. Okay, so the Tornado GR4. This is a reward for completing mission 8B. So if you choose to do that mission, you will get this plane as a reward. And in order to obtain the special paint scheme, you need to shoot down an ace in mission 14A called Weihe. It's W-E-I-H-E. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but that's how you get the special paint scheme. I'd probably go with the Knight paint scheme for that one, I think. And here we go, the F2A Attacker. This is a reward for completing mission 8A, and you get the special paint scheme by shooting down an ace in mission 8A, the same mission, called Strom, but you need to be playing on ace mode to get that ace to appear. Moving on to the F-15A Strike Eagle. This is a reward for completing mission 12, but only if you're on the mercenary path. And you will unlock the special paint scheme by shooting down an ace called Albatross in mission 14B on a minimum of expert mode, so you could get this on either expert or ace. F-117A Nighthawk. Pardon me. I have a funny feeling this one isn't listed in this guide either. It does not, unfortunately. But again, I'm sure there's an ace in a mission that you need to shoot down. I think it's Region in mission 1. But I think you need to be playing on ace difficulty to get them to appear. I'm pretty sure that's where I remember that's where I definitely shoot down an F-117A, mission 1 on ace. So I think that's where you get this plane. I'll try my best to fill in the gaps of the guide as much as I can. The F-35C. This is a reward for completing mission 14B, and you obtain the special paint scheme by shooting down an ace called Moe, M-O-E-W-E, in mission 4B, but you must be playing on ace mode, otherwise he will not appear. EA18G Jammer. Again, I don't know why you would fly the plane, but it's there if you want to. It's not listed again, but I'm absolutely positive that it will be. I'm pretty positive this is another ace. I can't remember which mission. I'm pretty sure that it's in the final overture. The air-to-air version of that mission, I think, off the top of my head, because I think he turns up as a jammer there, but I'm going to check that on the ace video. Rafale M. This is a reward for shooting down a Spada 2 in mission 15, so pretty much guaranteed you're going to get this one. And you get the special paint scheme with the aircraft. Ah, the Typhoon. I already know how you get this. This is, you need to shoot down Rot Squadron in mission 3, but only on the mercenary ace style. And that's the first roundtable mission again, and we need to be mercenary. And you get the special paint scheme alongside the plane. Rot Squadron have quite a cool paint scheme, I think. Okay, the Su-32 Strike Flanker. As you can see, I used this plane quite a bit when I was doing the game. This is a reward for completing mission 12, so you're pretty much guaranteed to get this plane unlocked. But to get the special paint scheme, you need to shoot down an ace called Mumie, M-U-M-I-E, in mission 7, but only on ace mode. Again, you can see a kind of pattern here with all these special paint schemes. Okay, the YF-23A Widow. You need to shoot down Wizard Squadron in Mission 16, which is the final roundtable mission of the game, and you need to be doing the Night Ace style, and you obtain this along with the plane, the special paint scheme I mean, so no worries about that there. And the F-15S MTD. Pretty sure that's oh, we've already had Schwarze, isn't it? Maybe Schnee? Oh no, Sorcerer Squadron in Mission 16. So again, it's the final mission of the round table, the same as the previous one, but you need to be playing as a mercenary. And is obtained alongside the plane again. Okay, the SU-30, 47 Berkut, or its standard paint scheme, is actually really badass. I really like it. It's the 47, isn't it? Yes. You obtain the 47 by shooting down Galt Squadron in Mission 16. So again, it's the same as the last two planes. It's the final roundtable mission, but you need to be playing as a soldier ace, and you obtain the special paint scheme alongside the plane. And here we are, the pardon me, the SU-37 Terminator. In order to obtain this aircraft, you need to shoot down Gelb Squadron in Mission 6, which is another roundtable mission, and again you obtain the special paint scheme alongside the plane. So I think to get Gelb, I think you need to be soldier? I can't remember if it's. It might be mercenary. Can't remember off the top of my head. And the FA-22A Raptor. I've actually barely used this plane in this playthrough. And to unlock this plane, you need to complete the campaign mode once, in any ace style and any difficulty. So it's, once you complete campaign mode, you'll get it unlocked. And in order to obtain the special paint scheme, you need to shoot down an ace called Ritter in Mission 17. The XO2 Wyvern, I used this quite a bit in the playthrough before I got the ADF. In order to unlock this plane, you need to complete campaign mode twice with a different ace style from your first playthrough. So if you complete it as mercenary, you need to complete it as a knight, soldier, etc, etc. And you obtain the special paint scheme by completing the campaign on hard difficulty. The AD-FX-01 Morgan, which is the plane that Pixie flies in the final mission. Not as good as the other, the ADF. It's actually really hard to unlock. The only way you can unlock the Morgan is... Oh no wait. ADFX? My bad, I'm getting them mixed up. 2 seconds. ADFX one, right, okay. So the ADF, it's the ADF one I'm thinking of, never mind. The ADFX01 is you need to complete the campaign mode with all 3 ace styles with any difficulty. So it's actually easy to unlock. It's the other one that's hard to unlock. And you get the special paint scheme colour after completing the campaign on expert difficulty. I don't like the Morgan compared to the ADF. TLS is good, but it lasts a lot. I really love that paint scheme. It lasts a lot shorter than the ADFs. And also, I really like that too, that's so good. And you only get 7 shots, whereas in the ADF you get 14, so... That is Pixie's paint scheme for the final mission, I believe, actually. Yeah, you can see the red wing, yeah. In the final plane of the game, I want to note out, you can notice the Pac-Man symbols. If you get so many kills, I don't know how many precisely, but if you get an excessive amount of kills with a plane, you get the Pac-Man symbols instead. And I have used this plane a lot in my off-camera grinding to do all the aces, do all the difficulties, grind for money to buy all the planes. But the ADF-01 Falcon is actually the hardest plane to unlock because in order to unlock it, you need to obtain all of the Supreme medals, which is Supreme Mercenary, Supreme Soldier, and Supreme Knight. Now, the Supreme medals, you need to complete the campaign for Supreme Mercenary. You need to be all the way to the left on the Ace style bar. Knight, all the way to the right. And Soldier, you need to be bang in the middle. And it's the Soldier one that's quite hard to get. Because it's annoying to get it to stay in the middle. And you unlock the special paint colour scheme after completing the campaign on Ace difficulty. I don't like the starting paint scheme, I don't like this red. That's sleek and cool, I like that. And this is the plane that I've used by far the most of. Okay, so we'll quickly go through and look at special weapons. F5E Tiger II has a quick air-to-air missile, a UGB unguided bomb, and a napalm bomb. Draken has a SAM, an unguided bomb, and a rocket launcher. The F1 has a rocket launcher, has an unguided bomb, and a long-range anti-ship missile. The MiG-21 Fishbed has a rocket launcher, an unguided bomb, and a quick air-to-air missile. The F-40 Phantom II has a SAM, an unguided bomb, large version with a larger radius, and a napalm bomb. MiG-29A Fulcrum has a SAM, a rocket launcher, and an XAGM, which is like 4 missiles all going off against ground targets. The F-28 Tiger Shark has a SAM, a guided penetration bomb, and an XAGM. The F-16C Fighting Falcon has an XMAA, which is the same as an XGM, XMGA, except it's anti-air rather than anti-ground, and a long-range anti-ground missile, with a UGBL as well. The FA-18C Hornet has a long-range anti-ship missile, a SAM, and an SOD, which an SOD I think is damages, it's like a droplets of bombs, and it damages all enemies in a line directly as you fly over, I think. The A-10A Thunderbolt 2 has an XAGM, has an FAEB, which is a fuel explosive bomb, I believe, and a rocket launcher. The MiG-31 Foxhound has an XLAA, a quick air-to-air missile, and an unguided large bomb. The Mirage has an unguided bomb, a guided penetration bomb, and an XAGM. The Traveler has an ECM as its primary one, which will disrupt missiles coming at you, not very useful. A long-range anti-ground missile and a quick air-to-air missile. The Flanker has an XMAA, a UGBL, and an SFFS. I can't remember what the SFFS is. Cannot remember what that is. I'm gonna have to... wonder if I can quickly see... where the hell am I? Self-forging fragment submissions. It's a free ball bomb. So maybe this is what I was thinking about earlier. Yeah, I think this is what I was thinking about earlier. So what's the SOD then? Numerous... no, that I was right. Oh, but it's locked on. So the SOD is locked on and the SFFS isn't. That's the difference. For the F-15C Eagle with a XMAA, a UGBL and a quick air-to-air missile. For the X-29A with a quick air-to-air missile, FAEB, which is a fuel-air explosive bomb, and a long-range anti-ground missile. Grounder missile. Got an F-14D Super Tomcat with an XLAA, guided penetration bomb and a napalm bomb. Gripen has a rocket launcher, an XLAA and an SOD. F-16XL has an XAGM, a SAM and a BDSP, which is a bomb lit dispenser, which does the same kind of similar thing, releases numerous bomblets along a direction of strip. I think the SFFS goes in a much wider area than the BDSP. Tornado GR4 has a BDSP, an ECMP, which is an electronic countermeasure pod, and a long-range anti-ship missile. The F2A has a long-range anti-ship missile, an XMAA and an SFFS. F-15E Strike Eagle has an FFSS, SAM and a guided penetration bomb. The F-107A Nighthawk has a guided penetration bomb, a long-range anti-ground missile and a quick air-to-air missile. F-35C has a long-range anti-ship missile, an SOD and a quick air-to-air missile. The EA-18G Jammer has an ECM, an XMAA and a long-range anti-ground missile. The Rafale has a long-range anti-ship missile, an XMAA and an SOD. Typhoon has an XLAA, an SOD and an SFFS. Flanker has an XAGM, a long-range anti-ground missile and an XMAA. The Widow has a quick air-to-air missile, a napalm bomb and a bomblet dispenser. The F-15S has a fuel-air explosive bomb, an XLAA and an SOD. The Berkut has a SAM, an SFFS and a bomblet dispenser. Terminator has an XLAA, a fuel explosion bomb and a napalm bomb. The Raptor has an XMAA, a guided penetration bomb and an SOD. Wyvern has an XLAA, quick air-to-air missile and an XAGM. The Morgan has a TLS, which is a massive laser that basically insta-kills things. An MPBM, which is a multi-purpose burst missile. So you shoot this at either air-to-air or air-to-ground and it will explode in a massive wide area. This is what Pixie uses in the final mission. And there is also an electronic countermeasure pod. The ADF Falcon has a TLS, which again is another like laser that insta-kills things, an XLAA and a fuel-air explosive bomb. And that is it for the aircraft in Ace Combat Belkan War. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. It was a pain to unlock all planes because I had to grind money to buy them. I could have grinded out money to buy all of the special weapons as well, but what's the point when I can show them off in the hangar? So yeah, that's it for this video. Next up, I'm going to be recording the Assault Record video, which is going to go through every named ace in Ace Combat Belkan War and how to unlock them, what you get for defeating them, etc, etc. So thanks for being here for this video. I know it's a long one, and I'll see you next time.